Welcome to Rate the Dream, Life, Love, and Mortgages. I am your host, Melissa Landon, and you are tuning in to our summer series, Smooth Moves, Friends, Summer Home Buying and Moving Tips. I can't believe it's summer. It's mid-June. Where's the time gone? It just flies by. I don't remember as a kid that it going by this quickly. I mean, I'm sure it did, but I really just don't. And all of a sudden I blinked and I'm 43 and my son is going to be 19. He's getting into the electrical union. My daughter is going to be a senior. We're looking at colleges. I have a second grader and I got a preschooler who is the naughtiest of naughtiest and rules the house. And she's just so big and time is flying by. I know you guys can appreciate that. I have lots of you have friends or kids that are seniors, and it's just wild to me. So what's everybody's summer plans? What is everybody doing this summer? Where are we going? What are we doing? Any fabulous trips? I'd love to hear about them. Take a picture, send it below. Send me a message, hashtag it. Life, Love, and Mortgages. Like, what are we doing? I want to see it. I want to see all the things. I want to know what you guys are up to this summer. We are actually going to take a trip to Orlando. We have our last volleyball tournament. We have the Nationals. We're also going to go see the Mouse. You know, I can't go to Orlando without seeing Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse and Belle. Because if you know us, you know Belle's our favorite. And then we're just going to take some time. It's going to be a busy summer. Summers are always busy. I think that we're like, yay, it's summer. The only great part about summer is I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. No, I still have to get up early, but I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. to make sure that the high schooler's up, to make sure we're up and we don't miss the bus. So that part is great. We do have a couple little mini trips here and there. My husband and I have a trip planned, and I'm super excited because I don't know about anybody else, but life gets the best of us. And sometimes we're like ships passing in the night. Or whatever that saying is, right? I don't even know what that saying is. That was silly. We might edit that out. But anyways, we're moving and grooving and going and doing and working and children and podcasts and video editing and volleyball. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, guys, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. June was a really great month. I think we still have one more video to post. It was Military Appreciation Month. I did a lot of really great interviews. You didn't get to see a whole lot of my shining face, but you did get to see the people I interviewed. We talked about military VA benefits, I had two fantastic people on here. They are veterans themselves. The importance of benefits and how to get them and how they can help you. So hopefully one of them meshes with you and you guys can reach out to them and they can answer questions for you and help you along. I did interview several. They also happen to be realtors. Just talking about military moving and how they've done and the experiences that they have had and tips and tricks that have helped them that they shared that may help you. And you don't have to be a military spouse to have the tips and tricks for moving with pets, moving by yourself with just a spouse, or moving by yourself, moving with kids. All of it was relatable. We also talked about VA loans and how to build generational wealth. Guys, you don't need a VA loan to do that. You can do that with regular loans and mortgages and buying houses. How can I help you accomplish that? We're going to dive into that. But there are lots of great interviews. I talked with my buddy Justin Atterbury, talked about VA loans and all the ins and outs that people don't realize. It's just about VA loans. We're going to touch on other loans, but that one was part of Military Appreciation Month. I know some of you watched them, some of you didn't. Please go back, like, share, help me support my new passion here of my podcast YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys. And then, so this month the next series, because we're finishing that series, we are jumping into our summer moving series. I have lots of great interviews set up. Some of them I've already done. We are talking with a moving company, and why that's important. Guys, we're too old to move ourselves. But they do all sorts of stuff. They will pack you. They will just move certain items. They will move all of your items. They will do local. They will do far away. They need help coordinate overseas if you have a vehicle. So you definitely want to tune into that interview. He has lots of great information and he shares all of it. I am having a stager come on too. She's going to talk about staging your home and the importance of that, which also then ties into why we're going to declutter it. And I have a professional home organizer and declutterer. I think she probably has a different name for herself, but she's going to talk about that. So guys, if we're moving in the summer, what are the things that we need to do? Even if you're not looking to move until the fall or the winter, if you're planning to move in the next 6 months to a year, we definitely have some things we want to do first. First and foremost, let's talk to your mortgage specialist, your favorite mortgage lender. That'd be me. That's me if you didn't know that, but okay. Let's talk about finances. Let's talk about where we're at now, what you would like to accomplish, the payment you would like to have. If you currently own a home, are we going to keep that house? Are we going to sell the house? Do we need the equity from the house? And a lot of us have lower interest rates still from when we bought several years ago, and we're nervous about moving. It can be done, and the payment can still be a comfortable payment for you. You can keep the house. There are so many options. So call me. Let's talk about that. That's going to be the first step. After that, then we're going to talk to realtors. I know so many fantastic realtors. Look, don't go online on the Facebook group and ask and get 800. I mean, that is a way you can do that, but has it ever been super successful? Let's talk to somebody that can say, hey, I've worked with so-and-so. They would match up great with you and your personality, what you're looking for and your needs. I have several fantastic realtors that I would love to refer you to. So ask me about that. But if we're looking to list our house, you want the realtor to come in now. We're going to want to walk through it, right? If we need to declutter it, if we need to stage it, we're going to talk to a mover to help us do all of those things. If work needs to be done to the house, look, I work with fantastic carpet lady, a painter, a handyman, and a lot of these services you can pay at closing when you sell your house. I'll be like, oh, that's a lot of money for me to come out of pocket now and a down payment on my new house. Look, there are ways that we can structure this so it's doable. There are lots of ways. And they have great products and they have great payment plans and stuff too. So don't worry about that if that's something you're concerned with. So we want to get a realtor in there now. We also want you to get in front of a realtor, same realtor, going to sell it. It's going to help you buy a house. We want to know the neighborhood you want to go in. We want to know if you have a specific school district, specific needs and wants. If you have a child with special needs and you have to have bedrooms on this level, or you need an in-law suite. Look, we want to start looking now for you. The Northern Virginia market is still a quick moving market, but some of the neighborhoods, are sought after neighborhoods too. And you might have to, or let me rephrase. So we just want to make sure, okay, the house, if you're selling a house and buying a house, that we get you on a plan. We want to get you on a plan now to do that, and the importance of doing that now. Again, if you have specific wants and needs, we want to get that all handled. So we're going to talk with a lender, me. We're going to talk with realtors. I have them if you don't know them. We're going to talk to a moving company, have that too. A stager, a declutterer. And we're going to get going. We're going to get your plan in line, your timeline. We want to do this now. If we're trying to get out in a new house before school starts, right now, friends. You want to start right now. Okay? Right now. What else are we going to cover? We're going to cover all of that in our moving series. But since it is mid-June, if you are on the fence or you are thinking about possibly moving excited in the next 6 months, reach out now. Let's get you on a plan. Let's get going. I do have people ask me all the time, I have a house to sell. I have a new house to buy. My money's tied up in here. Do you have a program? Friend, we have all the programs here. Okay, let's chat. Let's get going. So that's what we have. That's what I've got coming up in our summer move series. I've now rambled. We might have to edit some of this out. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. Life, Love, and Mortgages. I am your host, Melissa Landon. Let's rate the dream. Call to action real quick before I let you go. Let me know if there's a video you guys want to see. If there's a topic you want us to discuss, drop it below, send me a message, give me a call. We are working on series for the rest of the year and into the next year. So if there's a topic you want us to discuss, if there's somebody you want me to interview, I love doing an interview. So let me know. Have a great summer. We will chat soon. Use your sunscreen. Let's get you moved. Talk soon.